Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome, welcome. My name is Roma and I am a Mary Kay independent beauty consultant. Have been a consultant for like 15 plus years, and I love doing little makeup demos, which is super easy. Just to help people get familiar with different ways and combinations of makeup looks and colors and how to apply things. I am not a complicated, I am not a professional makeup application artist. So I like to keep things really simple, which is really great if you need things to be kept really simple. So welcome. And today we are looking at our July look of the month, which is super cute. It's called Biscotti Blossoms. This is what it looks like. Sorry, this is my demo, so you can see that I've used some of these colors, but today we've got Biscotti, Dusty Rose, Rose Gold, and Cinnabar, which is a really cool combination. These colors fit perfectly in the little petite palette, which is sold separately, but really great with the window. You can see what's going on in there. And then if you don't know this about our eyeshadows, they're actually really great because they come in these little metal tins that just magnetize right into that compact, so you can just replace one color rather than having to do the whole thing, which is really great. So when this one is all worn out and gone, then we're just going to replace that one color rather than the whole thing. Really great for us and really great for our pocketbook and really great for the environment. So thank you, Mary Kay. All right, so let's get started on this look. We are going to use our smudger brush to start, which has got firmer bristles, making it easier to put color on in a concentrated area. And we're going to start with our biscotti, which is like a cream color. This we are going to put just in the inner corner of our eye, just like this. If you have watched my videos before, you know that this is a good trick, especially for us girls that are a little bit more mature in our age, because the bright-eyed, bushy-tailed look makes us look younger, and this is part of that, is creating that little pop of brightness in the inner corner of our eye. Then we'll switch over to our all over eyeshadow brush, which is a really great brush to apply color and sort of a bigger swipe. And we're going to pull the rose gold, which has got a little bit of shimmer to it. This we are putting right on our eyelid so that when our eyes are closed, people see that shimmer. And plus, don't we all want a little bit of shimmer in our lives this summer, right? Sparkles nicely when the sun is out, which is amazing. And we'll keep this color just below the crease there. Speaking of crease, we're going to switch to our crease brush. Our crease brush is really great because it does have an angle to it, making it easy to apply in the crease. So when we have the color on, we're just going to start in the outer corner and apply towards the inner corner, just along that crease line, kind of the curve over your eyeball. So I got that Dusty Rose on there. This has actually got quite a bit of color to it. So just be careful. And that's why we start in the outer corner, so that that's kind of where the most of the color gets delivered to. And then it sort of fades out by the time we get to the inner corner, which just adds more depth and shape to the eyes. I'm going to wipe that off and use the same brush for our Cinnabar. This is a really great color. So it is like a cinnamony brown color. It has a lot of pigmentation to it. So just apply carefully. You can always add color if you need to. It's harder to pull color away. So we're going to keep this really simple. We are just going to pat and press this in the outer corner of the eye. I do not care where it goes. I don't care if there's a big line. I don't care. We're not going to go super complicated with V's and check marks and all the rest of it. We're just going to pat and press the color right there so it looks ridiculous, right? Because welcome to makeup with me. Looking ridiculous before you pull it together. We use our big fluffy blending brush, which is really great. And we're just going to pull that color from the outer corner towards the inner corner. Again, just bringing some depth to it. So that Cinnabar is very close to it's just a little bit of a shade difference from those pinks that we were using, which is really nice. Kind of pulls it all together. And if you have listened to me before, when we work with rose toned colors, then it's really important to ground your eyeshadow as well, because if sometimes, depending on your coloring, if you have pinks on your eyes, it can make you look sicker, like something's wrong with your eyes. So we're going to take our black liner, and I'm just going to put a line over top of our lash line on the upper lashes, starting in the outer corner, and I work my way in. Works good for my eye shape to have a bit of a thicker edge on the outside and a thinner edge on the inside. Again, does not have to be perfect. I know people get really stressed out about your eyeline, but once you get mascara on there, it's actually really hard to see your eyeliner. So don't stress about it. Keep it simple, girls. Keep it simple. This is our new Great Heights mascara. It is super cool. It will actually extend your lashes in length and height, which is awesome. The brush is like just got a bit of a curve to it, and it's got those rubbery bristles, which are really great at pulling and separating your lashes apart so they don't get all clumped up together. And they tell us that it is best to do 3 coats with this mascara. That's the most effective way of lengthening those lashes. So 3 coats with the Great Heights mascara. I got a nice mascara dot on my eye layer. I'll leave it and show you a tip on cleaning that up. Again, where we don't get everything all messed up. And girls, we just stepped into summer officially. It's a good reminder time to make sure that you're getting a new mascara. Mascara tubes are not really safe to use after the 3-month mark, and they have enough in them to last 3 months. So it really just makes sense to use it every single day. And then change of season is my reminder to get a new tube, which is why we've got the Great Heights mascara going on. This is super. 3 coats. And just to get rid of that mascara dot, which is right in the wrong place, I'm going to take a dry Q-tip and just twist that off. It doesn't even disturb the makeup underneath, which is amazing, right? So there you have it, our Biscotti and Blossoms color look this month. Super pretty, super soft, really, really great for summer. I hope you enjoyed that. Enjoy the rest of your day and get some sunshine out there.